The dashboards in Arc are a great way to monitor and take action on your accessibility. Apart from the trend lines and priorities, you also get detailed information about accessibility defects. But how do you share that information out across your organization? What if you need to raise bugs or merge this data into reports? With our Zapier integration, you can now do virtually anything you want with your Arc data. Send the data to Zapier, and Zapier can share with Jira or Google Docs or any of the thousands of applications in the Zapier universe. Here I've set up an accessibility project in my Jira account. I want to export selected accessibility issues as bugs. While over here, I have a Google Sheet report I'm going to send to management. The setup is easy. I don't need any coding or technical know-how. Here's my Jira Zap. I just need a trigger. In this case, the trigger is when I zap the assertions in the table here, either all at once or one at a time. I've connected the Zap to my Arc account. Then at the Jira end, I've connected up to my Jira project. After that, I map the data that Arc sends to the fields I have in Jira. I've actually updated the Jira new issue form with some extra fields for accessibility. And that's it. The Zap is on, and I don't need to come back to it when I want to send issues. Here I'm going to send all the assertions. And here are the bugs added to Jira. And because I have another Zap for my Google Sheet, they show up there at the same time. This is just a flavor of what you can do with Arc and Zapier together. This same Zap could send the data to other locations, such as a Teams or Slack channel, even trigger emails when a bug is created. Look out for our pre-built Arc Zaps on the Zapier website to get you started.